In Sean, you could drop the S in the ticket. That's why I didn't recognize. There's no S necessary. Hey, Thunder, welcome back. Okay, so what am I doing? We are... Oh yeah, I gotta click play to launch the chapter. Guessing maybe have to get in this first. Go.
No, you just have to enter the portal in your own phase and it's all good.
Yep. All set. Chapter 9.
Odessen, huh? Could it be there's really a place where no one wants to kill us?
I handpicked it myself. We'll be safe.
Are we sure it's wise to leave Scorpio in control of the bridge?
Got the ship locked down. She can't go anywhere without my approval.
I hope you're right.
So why this world?
Remote, unsettled, and strong in the Force. But unlike Korriban or Tython, Odessen is altogether balanced.
How did you find it?
I've always had a strong affinity with the Force. It's what set me on this path to begin with. Led me to forge a certain alliance all those years ago.
With the Republic.
I meant with you. Well, here we are. This is your new alliance.
Nice work. I'm not in charge. Nice work.
It's a good start.
We all had a hand in getting here. But you've been the center. You made it possible. Show them what you're made of.
You can take a hold around. Give an inspiring speech. Give an oppressive speech. It's inspiring.
I'd like everyone's attention. The galaxy as we knew it is gone. The institutions we know are gone. But we can't let that be a source of panic or defeat. We have an opportunity to build something together. An alliance each of us can be vested in.
Do oppressive speeches ever really work? Where would you get an oppressive speech?
I believe it too. Either we succeed together, or we fail alone. Let's not fail.
Like what you done with the place.
Theron Shan.
Hadn't seen you in a while. Wasn't sure you'd remember me.
Glad you're here. Spying on us now?
I take it Lana has been putting your skills to good use.
She hasn't gotten me tortured by the enemy even once. Been a long 5 years. Feels like everything's changed.
I'm still the same.
Except for the whole Valkorian thing. Yeah, I've been briefed. Since I left the SIS, Lana's brought me in to manage operations. But before we get into all the more or less official stuff, I've got something for you.
You found my people?
No luck so far, but...
Needs work. A lot of work.
Hey, that's our ship.
Yeah, they found Fugly on me.
Not even an upgrade?
Nope.
When you have a moment, it's time for that official stuff. I'll be inside.
Okay, so just a reminder, we're in the process of doing a giveaway for a $25 Steam gift card. We're picking the winner here, and I don't know how much longer. So, for a while. It can't be time can't be right. That's better. So about a little over 20 minutes or so to go. So if you'd like to, and again, this is for a $25 Steam gift card. If you'd like to have a shot at winning, make sure you're following the channel, and then type in ticket space the number between 1 and 20. It's how many tickets you'd like. Each ticket will cost you 100 points or neurons, and if you don't have any neurons you have, just type in points, I believe is it, or balance. Exclamation point balance work too. So anyway, there you go. Oh yeah, and you can interrupt to a maximum of 20 times. Where am I going? Examine the item modification. What? Why is item modification thing here? It's not supposed to be there. Going that away. Yes, that away. Hey, we got vehicle back. It's not doing that. Oh, are we going to be doing group stuff now, it looks like, maybe?
I don't know, I seem to be stuck on find somebody, but I can't seem to... The arrows don't seem to be pointing in the right direction. But that could be just me.
There, let's see. Oh, 320. Where'd that come from? That's not Jedi stuff. Maybe it is. Just not defense stuff. Throw it down here for now. Okay, any chance we can substitute the one-sided dice we usually roll for determining the giveaway? I think you might have been first. You might have been first. This? You're not even close to being first. You haven't even entered yet, Cat. Where'd you get this first stuff from? Ouch. That went well. Stupid camera. Screw me up again. First to not enter yet. Yes. First not to enter yet. Well, see, there's a myth about the giveaways where if you enter last, you have the best chance of winning, which has no basis in reality whatsoever. The tickets are in, but maybe chat lag. I don't think so. I don't see you on the list of people who have entered Meerkat. You may want to try again. Oh, no, there you are. Never mind. It was slow. We're good.
A squadron run like that will fail without detailed schematics. We need hangar positions, defensive capabilities. It would also help if we understood how to disrupt the power core.
I cannot divine such information nor pray to the gods of science. All I can do is speculate. Unless, that is, we could extract such data in secret.
Don't look at me. I've snuck into some crazy places, but stations like these are another deal altogether.
All right, we'll table it for now. We have company.
Need some help?
With Arkan's battle stations? We will, as soon as we understand them. We're building a healthy alliance, but it's not enough. The core worlds are still under the threat of Arkan's considerable reach. Now, I've assembled a team of specialists to help tackle the big questions and find potential recruits.
Dr. Juvard Ilip Ogorog, if you recall. I'm no biologist, but I admit I'm fascinated by the effects of long-term carbonite poisoning on your mental faculties.
Baywan Ego, former fleet admiral in the Republic Navy. Discharged, but still in this fight.
Hilo Viz. Sure you've heard of me. Broke the toughest blockade in galactic history. Republic's greatest outlaw hero, basically.
Your visage surfaced in my trials. I am the mystic Sonare. I will assist you.
Greetings. Stay back, Doctor. Which big questions?
Exactly what problems are you all working to solve?
Exactly all of them. Logistics, intelligence, military, technology. Don't get me started on the Force.
If I may be so bold, I would ask a favor of you. I have my trained eye on a promising recruit. A Gand of all creatures. If you'd like to go over the details, you may find me in my splendid new laboratory.
So that's the team. Any questions?
No, thank you. No, get back to work.
That's it. Don't disappoint me.
Speaking for myself, I find the prospect highly unlikely.
Thanks for dropping in.
That's one. There's at least a 10% chance for you to win. Well, actually, the percentages are based off of how many tickets are actually bought. And the more tickets in the, in the process, the lower everybody's chances go down. So, does it actually tell you right now? I don't think it does. It'll tell you what your chances of winning after somebody wins. It'll tell their odds that they had of winning. And like I said, your odds of winning are dependent on how many tickets are currently in the system. So, again, we're picking a winner here in about a little over 15 minutes.
Well, if it isn't the new commander. We didn't get much of a chance to talk earlier. You lost? Or just slumming it down here with the likes of us?
So, explain to me who you are again? Just stopping to take a look at things. What a rabble. I didn't know better. I'd say you're running a massive smuggling ring out of our base.
You're actually not wrong, Commander. The Alliance needs a lot to keep it going. Food, equipment, weapons, ships, and it needs to get everything without popping up on Arkan scanners. That kind of work takes a true professional. Someone who knows where to look, how to ask, and who to ask. So, naturally, your friends went and found the best. Yours truly to run the supply into this operation. I make sure you get what you need without raising any eyebrows. All at perfectly reasonable contract rates, plus hazard premiums and a discretion fee.
Nothing helps keep secrets like a steady flow of credits. How do you know you're actually... How do you know you're actually avoided detection? How can they be charging us for this? The Eternal Empire is everybody's problem. How do you know you've actually avoided detection?
Did I not mention that I'm the best? Seriously, though. The only reason this base is still intact is that Arkan doesn't know where to look. The proof that we're doing our job is that you're still alive. All the same, I have to admit I've stretched my network of contacts pretty thin. If this alliance is going to get much bigger, we're going to need a lot more help. Smugglers, bounty hunters, maybe even pirates. Anyone who has useful skills or just knows their way around the underworld. You find anyone good, bring them in. I've always got my ear to the ground, too. If I find any promising leads, I'll let you know. Oh, one last thing. While you're out and about, you ever find a Deveronian by the name of Galt Renault or Tiresias Loci? You let me know. Need to put a few holes into that backstabber. Long story.
Okay, so that one's done. No, I can't do this inside. Not a lot of room, but...
We meet again to share your company twice after so many years. I did not believe destiny could be so whimsical.
I gotta be working together again, Doctor. Stare blankly.
Indeed. The intervening years have not treated you well.
No worse criticism. You spend 5 years in a Tonka carbonite stasis and see how you feel.
A fair point, actually. You know, I still look back fondly upon our collaboration on McCabe, toppling Taboro. I had hoped to be able to work together again, and now we have been given the opportunity. Let us not squander it with idle chatter. On to business. It is no secret that against the Eternal Empire we stand at a massive technological disadvantage. In fact, that is almost an understatement. My role here is to coordinate the Alliance effort to understand the Eternal Empire technology, and to develop our own to bring us to an even footing.
This year, looks like you're trying to drive a car in the bicycle lane. Hey, this isn't LA Noire. I'll continue.
The task is daunting indeed, which is what makes it exciting. To succeed, we must gather scientists, researchers, and representatives from the galaxy's many sentient species for their fresh perspectives.
He's on a roll.
I do, an exceptional Gand, both a findsman and an engineer by trade, is currently located in Zakuul's Old World district. Findsmen have a unique perception of reality. They can intuit what others struggle to grasp at all. A findsman who is also an accomplished engineer. I salivate to contemplate the contributions such an individual would make to our cause. I have forwarded to you our information concerning Yoon. For now, I must return to my art. This conversation has left me feeling inspired, and I must create.
You say so.
Hey, the last thing I decided was entering a portal in my own instance. Now I see Rackstone's character.
Yeah.
Greetings. I am not the first mystic you have met.
First I've met in person, actually. I mean, about a boss mystics again, blah, blah. First I met in person.
I am honored. When my vision showed I must take many Voss, seek an outsider, and enter a war, great caution was exercised. My vision was given to 5 different interpreters. All 5 interpretations aligned. Thus, I am here.
The vision of the mystic would never be wrong. Why all the caution? Just get out of the way. Sorry that you had to leave everything behind. But I still can't believe you have everything flying out of the galaxy. Blah blah blah. So what is it that you do here?
As you've seen, we have built an enclave for those gifted in the Force. Here they will meditate, train, and grow. I also meditate, awaiting visions of those who will yet join us.
Plans to have Jedi and Sith training openly with one another. That's a recipe for disaster.
Your concerns are misplaced. There will be conflicts. Tempers will flare. The Enclave will survive it and grow stronger. I have also brought several Voss training in the Force.
I
Some
seem to have
proficient,
accepted a quest
some
without
beginners,
realizing I was actually
all
accepting a
learning.
quest.
Well, it's an honor to have your support. I'm grateful for any assistance. Is there any more the boss could contribute?
Many more volunteered. I brought what the vision showed. The Enclave must grow, but it requires your support to do so. I meditate. My visions reveal those who might join. You will attempt to recruit them. My visions also showed many artifacts and Force relics gathered here. The task of retrieving them also falls to you. With the relics, we will learn and grow. Our alliance will spread across the stars. I must return to meditation. As outsiders like to say, good luck.
Okay. So, in the process of doing a giveaway for a $25 Steam gift card, if you would like to, we'll be picking the winner here in about a little under 10 minutes. If you'd like to enter, make sure you're following the channel and then type in in chat, type !ticket space a number between 1 and 20. It's how many entries you'd like. You can enter up to 20 times. Each ticket will cost you 100 points or neurons, and if you don't know how many points you currently have, type in !tickets or !balance. No, sorry, not tickets. It's points. Sorry, !points. Not confusing. Or !balance. I'll give you the same number. So, anyway, if you have any questions on how that all works, ask away. Uh-oh, Skybird going on in with the awesome 1 ticket. Oh, that's not the whole list. That's okay. Anyway, again, like I said, we're picking the winner here in about a little under 7 minutes or so. Actually, no. That's not even that. 5 minutes. Roughly. We'll have Veronica read off the rules one more time. In a couple minutes. See what our next conversation looks like.
The new commander. It's a pleasure to be able to work with you again, sir. Your work at Kuat was impressive, to say the least.
It's been a long time, Adel. I don't remember you.
That it has. I really do wish we had more time to catch up, but the Eternal Empire's not sitting around, so neither can we. If only it was as easy to send the Eternal Empire packing as you did those imps back on Kuat. Sorry, sir. That remark was totally inappropriate, given our current alliance.
When were we on Kuat? I don't remember being on Kuat. Confused. Flash of knowing smart. Kind of carelessness jeopardizes everything we're trying to build here. Lower your voice. Those thing imps really had it coming.
At any rate, my job is to coordinate the Alliance's military and strategic intelligence assets. I'm looking forward to working with you to enhance our military capacity. Let me know if and when you're looking to help. We've got plenty of work to go around.
Okay, anybody else to talk to? Button. There you go. Gave Skybird a point for every pun. A point for every pun he typed in chat. It'd be number 1 by far. Or for points wise, probably. Actually, well, okay, we're going to have Veronica read off the rules one more time, and then we'll pick a winner shortly after that. So, here's Veronica. Hey, Veronica. Announce the giveaway.
Hello. My name is Veronica, and welcome to the April monthly giveaway.
Shit.
Today's prize is a $25 Steam gift card. To enter, make sure you are following this channel and type !ticket, space, then how many entries you would like.
Do you even recall the last
You may
time we
enter
were
up to
lapsed?
20 times as long as you have enough neurons to pay for the entries. Each entry will cost you 100 neurons. Make sure you have enough neurons to pay for your entries. If you try to buy more entries than you can afford, the brain bot will ignore you and you will not be entered into the giveaway. For example, if you have 150 neurons, you can only buy 1 entry. If you try to buy 2 or more entries, the brain bot will ignore your request to enter the giveaway. If you are unsure of how many neurons you have, type !points. If you have any questions about the giveaway or how it works, please ask Gimpy. Thank you and good luck.
Yep, good luck. And I screwed that up good, didn't I? It's okay. Anyway, if you have any questions about the giveaway, feel free to ask. We'll pick them in here in a couple minutes. Okay, I've just begun. I'm sure that 10 wouldn't miss it. I'm not the party type. We should be working.
It's irresponsible. There's too much to be done.
Live a little before we all die.
Maybe not a big surprise, but I'm with the commander on this one. Still, it can't be all work all the time. So, you gonna have a drink with us or what?
Paler, welcome back. I need to see one of you.
I was hoping to have a talk with one of you first.
Yeah? Well, leave me out of it.
Cough?
Look, you can do impossible things and change the galaxy. Great. Doesn't mean I have to like everything you've ever done. Take us in the right direction. I've got limits, and I'm not the only one.
I'll reason with him. After he's had time to calm down.
Hope he wasn't the one you wanted to talk to.
Nope. I talked to Lana.
I was actually hoping to talk to Lana.
Of course. It's quite something, isn't it? So much more than the last alliance we formed. What I suspected when we aligned with Theron, Satil, and Darth Mar has borne out. I may have initiated events, but they would never have coalesced without you.
Don't sell yourself short. Can't get ahead of ourselves. This is my destiny. Don't sell yourself short.
I should be dead inside a metal tomb right now. You were determined to break me out.
No, that's not... The truth was right in front of me, but I didn't want to believe it. I thought you were the only one to stop Arkan simply due to your capabilities, but now I see. This is destiny. Your destiny. It goes against everything I know to be true, but it's there. It's real.
Starts to begin a romance with Lana Bona. Are you sure? Sure, why not?
Maybe it's real, maybe it isn't. What matters are the choices we make.
And who we make those choices with?
Nothing's more important.
I can't breathe without my mask on.
It appears the celebration has died down.
Speaking of my
Everyone's
mask.
trudging back to work. Haven't found Senya yet, though. You mind taking a look for her?
The hell
Lana
is
and I have
this?
some things to go over.
All right. I'll come find you afterward.
Thank you.
The bugginess. Anyway. Front's done with the stuff. And I think we're good. Everybody got their entries in? I think we're good. Okay, so I'm going to pick a winner. Good luck, everybody. And don't forget, if you don't win today, we're doing this again tomorrow. So, good luck, everybody. And today's winner is... Fenny. Not Fenny again. Ugh. Fenny, are you still here, Fenny? Wow, how's that for luck? Fenny won last week, or last month, too. Fenny, who never wins, has won 2 months in a row. Yeah, I know, you never win. I'm looking at it. You won last month. I think you're cheating. Would you like to share with the class how you're cheating? Is that way everybody can cheat? So anyway, Fanny, I'll get you a gift card probably tomorrow morning, or maybe tonight if I'm feeling ambitious. So, yeah, the strat is definitely working. So anyway, congratulations, Fanny. And like I said, everybody else, don't worry, we're doing this again tomorrow. So, okay, I think that's it. Stream is not over. We still have a few hours to go. And if you're low on points, make sure you stick around, because that's how you earn your points, is by watching the stream when it's live. So, good luck, and let's get back to the game. Must have been someone else that won. Well, we can make it that way if you want, but that wouldn't be fair, would it? Never around when these come in. First one in a long while. No, it's okay. They're, like I said, giveaways third Saturday, third Sunday of the month, except for this month, where we had a slight change in schedule due to Easter. So Easter was on the third Sunday of the month, so we just pushed everything back a week. It's easier. You can get your ship droid back if you want. Get my ship droid back. Ship droid. What, as a companion? Why would I want that? Distracted with something else like dinner when they happen. Unfortunately, I can't help there.
It's impressive, you know. People from all over the galaxy want to stand behind you.
It's not enough. It's my destiny. What's really on your mind?
That can't be what you were out here contemplating.
It is, in a way. I was thinking how so many Scions followed Heskel. He would have them die as he did because their deaths were foreseen. Their visions provide great insight, but they're not infallible.
Reminds me of the Heralds of Zildrak.
There's another leader who paid for his certainty.
She raises a good question. How do you look back on your path to this moment?
I have no regrets. It's a blur. Not going to read my thoughts.
You're in my head. Why don't you take a look for yourself?
And what good would that do our alliance? You may not see an alliance, but our destinies are now intertwined. Take advantage of that fact, and there is much you will be capable of. I see you defeating Archon, even if there are those on this world who disagree.
What does that mean? Who disagrees?
You will learn soon enough.
Oh, why can't you just tell me? His voice in English is so nice. Oh, you get the French version, so yeah, different voice.
He's out there somewhere. Our own father, plotting against us.
He's not the only one. After I told Mother that you killed Vexen, she probably wants your head. But it's not a problem. You have the throne, the fleet, this whole empire. You are as safe from her as can be.
I wish Vexen could be here now. He'd see I was right to challenge Father. Imagine it. The three of us ruling this empire as it was meant to be ruled.
I'd like it if Vexen were here too. But that's no longer possible.
Doesn't matter. Father has a new favorite. He wants the Outlander to take all of this from you.
I'll die before I let that happen to us.
Of course you will.
You have the Archon mask? And to find a findsman, board your personal starship. Not yet.
What is all this?
It's your first official speech as Alliance Commander.
I'm honored. About time. I didn't agree to that role.
When was that decided without my having any say whatsoever?
It was never decided. There was no vote, no meetings, no debates. It's simply the way it is. The way it's been since the day you arrived. Everyone knows it. It's just official now.
I thought you hated titles.
I hate having one, but I do love granting them. They're looking to you to guide them to greatness as only you can. Take them there.
Impressive or inspiring speech again.
All of us here, we know about loss, don't we? We've lost loved ones, friends. We've been beaten down time and again. Our lives have been taken from us. It almost feels like our destiny. But not one of you has given up. You've stuck it out through your losses. You've come together to build, to create, to fight. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Working together, the galaxy won't have to live under the threat of a tyrant. Together, we will remove Archon from the throne. And we will prevail.
Not a lot of non-humans here. As the Twi'lek shows up.
Don't forget the boss.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats.
They have come so far.
If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat.
Pose a challenge to the
Thank
Eternal
you.
Empire.
Perhaps.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
So many of them will have to die.
That was encouraging. I'm being racist. I'm not being racist. It's being observant. And my Jedi is not a fan of the light side? No, never has been. Not really. Chapter 10. How many chapters are there?
You return empty-handed. Again.
I missed you.
The Gravestone, the Outlander, where are they?
Patrols in 5 sectors report no sign of either. Perhaps they're just figments of our imagination.
Someone knows the truth.
I know that look. You're about to order something wonderful.
Choose one populated planet in each of the 5 sectors. Dispatch the fleet to bombard them.
For how long?
Until they're dust.
No, that's nice.
Someone knows. Someone will talk. But only if we give them a reason.
You summoned us, Theron. You said you had leads on allies?
Leads, yes. Commitments, no.
Hey,
Lana's still
yourself.
working on the major players. Meanwhile, there's a potential ally on Zakul we've been ignoring. Firebrand.
Your information is faulty. Firebrand's not on our side.
Firebrand?
An unidentified individual who arrived on Zakul 2 years ago. She's carried out bombings in the Spire targeting military and civilian venues.
That makes her a terrorist, not an ally.
It makes her both. Look, I'm not thrilled with the idea, but we're in no position to get choosy. She's done as much damage as we have.
Terror is a useful tool. Hi,
Fear is
Darkseid.
powerful, and this is war. No options are off limits. Continue.
Based on her rambling audio manifestos, she's an anarchist looking to bring down Emperor Arkin's perfect society.
There are elements of the Spire's population who create artwork in her honor. They even trade holograms of her handiwork.
If she's survived fighting Zakul so long and she's connected with the populace, she's worth investigating.
All right, we make contact. Scorpio, you're the expert on the Zakul underworld.
The Lady of Sorrows could offer high-yield explosives to draw her out.
Proceed. I'll head for Zakul shortly.
I'm back up if you need it.
Just be careful. Arkin's still hunting for you, and Firebrand may not be the ally we're hoping.
Why does a robot need breasts? To attract the other robots. Why else?
Master Zhou would be proud.
Useful wants to power fembots. Well, maybe she's a
Firebrand
fembot.
expects to purchase explosives from my representatives. Transmitting location.
Okay, gonna take a break. We need to take a break. Mrs. Gimpy's out running errands, and Rocket has recognized that she's not here, so he needs a little bit of comforting. So, I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Rocket for a little bit, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and congratulations again to Fenny for winning today's $25 Steam gift card. And for everybody else, don't worry, we're giving out another one tomorrow. And, of course, thank you, Raxton and Hurricane, for joining me for these solo missions. So, be back shortly. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video.